abbasso poco poco il volume d'audio. Sottotitoli, sì, che è parlato in inglese e sottotitolato in italiano. Nuova partita. Questa schermata che si vede è la versione originale del gioco.
Ecco. Ciao ragazzi!
Ciao Arcadius! Siete bene? E adesso come l'hanno rimodernizzato.
Ora sì.
Già io solo a sentire questa musica mi sento male.
Ma certo. Già si vede dagli occhi che ti brillano.
Niente, questo è stato questo è stato uno dei il primissimo gioco praticamente.
Qualcosa.
Che è successo?
Che stai ostando di nuovo PG Sport.
Come? No, io vedo che sono live.
No.
Non è che sei tornato indietro?
No, è indietro come?
No, che cazzo ne so.
Tu guarda dal telefonino.
Aspetta un attimo.
La posso anche refreshare, ma non credo.
Prova.
Ok, ora ti rivedo.
Ah, ok, perfetto.
Ma qual è il senso?
Non lo so.
Ok, vabbè. Che la storia abbia inizio.
Qui inizia la nostra avventura.
My name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Conviene che sposti la
Well
cosa.
then, Thriftweed,
Ah, minchia.
Threepwood. Guybrush
Aspetta che ora la sposto.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh?
Un attimino.
Oppure sposti i sottotitoli se puoi.
No, no, sposto la webcam. Pensavo che non desse fastidio, non ci avevo pensato che c'erano i sottotitoli.
I sottotitoli ora sono là sopra. Porca miseria.
Sì, in base a quello che stanno facendo quando parlo. Lo metto qua a metà, non dovrebbe dare. Non so dove che potrebbe dare o non dare fastidio, effettivamente. Metto qua. Allora facciamo una cosa, mi metto questa è un'altra destra. Madonna. E il logo
Ed ecco Caius che vola per tutto lo schermo.
Come Gaio se vuole per tutto lo schermo.
Ti stai spostando tutto lo schermo.
Ah. Ok. Dovremmo
Non conviene che lo metti. Vabbè, sì, vabbè.
dovremmo esserci.
You look more like a flooring inspector.
Siamo
But
sempre
if you're
live.
serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that.
Nespole.
I'm off to
Nespole?
seek my fortune.
Leggile.
Nespole, grazie.
È tipo l'esclamazione che lui diceva.
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Right. Thanks.
Sembra la sensazione che da un momento all'altro qualcuno ti bussa dalla porta.
Non rompere i coglioni. Allora, qua inizia praticamente l'avventura.
Ok.
Vai verso manifesto.
Re-elect Governor Marley. When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
Ovviamente tu vedrai con un po' di ritardo, no?
Sì, un pelo.
Hanno cambiato anche il sistema di puntamento, credo che sia automatico.
5 secondi, diciamo. 5-10 secondi.
E siamo allo scombar. Qui ci sono i 3 pirati con cui devo parlare, con cui mi consigliava di parlare il vecchietto se voglio diventare un pirata. Ya, voglio diventare un pompiere, intendo uccidervi tutti, voglio diventare un pirata. Voglio diventare un
I want
pompiere.
to be a fireman.
I'll get lost, boy. You bother us.
Mi hanno cacciato.
Perché?
Voglio diventare un pirata.
So what? Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole Chuck thing. So, no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog.
Mi fa impressione anche sentirlo parlato, anche se in inglese.
Special
Perché ai tempi era senza audio, cioè senza parlato.
Well, all right, but you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
Le 3 prove.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must
Non
pass.
so a memoria sti
You
giochi.
must master the sword.
Più o meno sì, però tante cose ora non me le ricorderò nel doverle fare.
West. The what? Treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
And then you must drink grog with us. Grog!
Allora, ditemi di più su diventare un campione di spada, ditemi di più su diventare un campione dell'arte del furto, ditemi di più della caccia al tesoro. Siete un branco di maleodoranti maiali ubriaconi. Penso che ora me ne andrò. Cosa c'è dentro quel grog comunque?
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
Grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene.
propylene glycol,
Diachirosene, propilene, dolcificanti artificiali, acido solforico, rum,
Acetone.
acetone,
And dye number 2.
colorante rosso numero 2, detriti,
Axle grease.
grasso per motore, acido per la batteria e salame. Ma come salame?
cost, volatile substances known to man.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
Allora, devo fare queste 3 prove per diventare un pirata. Allora, ditemi di più sul diventare un campione di spada.
Mastering the sword.
First, get you a sword.
Prima trovati
You
una
must
spada.
seek out and defeat the sword master. Someone in town can probably direct you. Oh, you want to find somebody to train you first. Imagine trying to take on the sword master without any training.
Va bene, penso che ora me ne andrò.
Along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Praticamente loro mi hanno chiesto di fare queste 3 prove, di superare queste 3 prove per diventare un pirata. Mi faranno diventare un pirata.
Il tuo scopo è diventare pirata?
Sì.
Can't come back here.
Allora, le 3 prove sono battere il maestro della spada, prova di furto. Ah, aspetta, che mi devo fare dire cosa devo fare.
What's anything special about
Qui
it?
è un guardoque.
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, and he wayfare on your quest.
Come diventare un campione
Tell me
nell'arte
about
del
mastering
furto.
the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us.
The idol of many hands in the governor's mansion.
L'idolo delle morte Marin
The idol of many
nella dimora del governatore.
display case in the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally. The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Queste cose voi te le devi ricordare.
Aye, they're
Certo.
particularly vicious. You might be able to drug him or something.
Tell me
Ditemi
more
più
about
sulla caccia al
treasure.
tesoro.
Legend has it that there's a treasure buried here on the island. All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and bring it back here.
Should I have a map or something?
Well,
Island
hardly
TM.
expect to find a treasure without a
Eh?
map.
And don't forget,
C'era un TM
X
scritto.
marks
Sì,
the
sono le
spot.
cose col copyright.
Veramente.
Monkey Island TM. Il nome dell'isola. Ok.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Allora devo andando a ficcarmi in cucina. Ah cazzo, aspetta, sono passato dall'altro monitor.
I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it.
Si vede nero.
Sì, sì, lo so perché... Ah, non è tornato?
Li vedi solo tu.
Lo vedo. Per quale motivo? Dai. Ok. Oi.
Nice hat.
Oi.
Nice talking to you.
Oi. Oi.
Ancora.
Cosa? Ah,
Woof.
I mecanico di Cimele Island è bellissimo. Chuck.
Woof, Chuck.
Ma no.
Tutta riscossione, figlio cane. Potrebbe esserci un modo per far uscire il cuoco qua, il proprietario. E poi inficcarmi dentro la cucina. Ecco. Oh, oh, no, ready.
Hey, you can't come back here.
Vabbè, va, per ora andiamo a fare altre cose fuori.
Meanwhile, deep
ripassato,
beneath
ripassato.
Monkey Island, the ghost ghost pirate LeChuck's ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
LeChuck.
Captain LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell.
Pirata
blowing
LeChuck,
in the
sì.
face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir,
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship that murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town.
Sembra ci sia un nuovo pirata in città.
Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bother you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself.
Wait! I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
Cioè, poi il gioco c'ha tipo è fatto anche in trama comica.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
What is
Chi è
that?
questo?
Some sort of code?
Of course it's a code, you idiot. Never mind. Good night. Excuse me, but do... Oh, it's only you again.
I just want a map.
C'è un fumo.
Pipe down, will you? That ugly sheriff might be around.
C'è un fumo.
Now then, let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare.
Melee Island sarebbe...
L'isola dove sono adesso.
Pieces of 8.
100 pezzi da 8.
No thanks. I don't have enough money.
Well then, buzz off, kid. It's bad for
E
business.
devo procurare 100 pezzi da 8 per comprare sta mappa.
Madonna. È tutto un continuo aprirsi di parentesi.
Sì, 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 assolutamente. Perché praticamente parte tutto. Questo qui è il primo capitolo che si chiama Le tre prove. E tutto parte dal fatto che devo superare queste tre prove per diventare un pirata. Perché voglio dire, l'ha visto, vuole diventare lui un pirata. E per superare queste tre prove devo trovare il tesoro di Melee Island per portarlo ai pirati. In questo caso lui gli chiedeva la mappa per cercare questo tesoro. Poi devo battere il maestro della spada e devo rubare l'idolo lì a casa del governatore. Yay, bel ratto. Come puoi stare vicino a questa bestiaccia?
Do you guys know the sneaky looking man on the opposite corner?
Wanna buy a map, eh? Our maps are top quality, not like the bird-caged lanyards you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA.
No, devo sentire cosa mi sta dicendo proprio per pigliarmi per il culo quell'altro.
Want one?
Genitori insegnanti. Ma che...
No, ma ne prendo una se mi dai 2 pezzi da 8.
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Me ne date i soldi.
Say, are you guys pirates?
Ma come?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
But this rat
Quello ride come un mongolo.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
What do you
Yeah.
want?
Nothing. See you later.
Inventario come lo apro? Così, ok. Ah, mi hanno dato 2 pezzi da 8. Allora, e poi mi hanno dato anche... Sto coso cos'è? Il verbale. Ah, il verbale dell'assemblea. Qua dentro.
Il verbale dell'assemblea.
What may I help you with, son? Wait.
Mi
Don't
chiamo
say
Gaber
anything.
Strip, adesso non possente
I
pirata.
can sense your name is Guybrush. Guybrush nose hair. No. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Am I not right?
Wow, è stato fenomenale, conosci altri trucchi?
Wow, that was amazing. Do you know any other tricks?
I do not deal in tricks. What I know is the truth. So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know?
Yes, tell me everything that's gonna happen to me.
I am getting a vision. I see you taking a voyage, a long voyage. I see you captaining a ship.
Yeah!
I see...
What? See what?
I see a giant monkey.
Yikes.
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
No, the time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then.
Yikes.
Scomparia. Aspetta che qua ci pigliamo il pollo con la carrucola.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
Spingi, chiudere, parla, tira, dare, prendi pollo.
Maybe no one will miss just this one thing. Hello? Guess no one's here.
Ok. Già sono... Già sei da parte, esce dall'altro lato.
Ahoy there, fancy pants.
Però è strano vederlo fatto così.
Perché una risoluzione più alta?
No, non per la risoluzione, per proprio che è tutto ridisegnato rispetto a quando anni fa l'ho giocato io, no? Quindi fa
Hurry
effetto.
up! What do you want?
Cosa vuoi? Sto cercando il maestro
I'm
di
looking
spada
for
di
the
Melee
sword
Island.
master of Melee Island.
The sword master of Melee Island? Now, I don't know. See, nobody knows the whereabouts of her secret hideout. Nobody except me. I'd have to go and ask her if it's okay to show you the way. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Once. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Io.
Ci manca solo che faccia ARG.
Ah, ci rubai la spada. La pala. È una rottura con la rotella, fa cambiare le cose. Vieni tu now.
Aha! Caught you, you little thief. Maybe you'd like to pay for those.
Mazziccao.
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
That's 100 pieces of 8.
100 pezzi da
Take it or leave it.
I don't have enough money.
Figures.
Dire da 8.
Praticamente la moneta sono i pezzi da 8 qui, no?
Ah, ok.
Una moneta è un pezzo da 8.
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Oh, another would-be treasure hunter, eh? That'll cost you 75 pieces of 8.
75 pieces of 8? I don't have that much.
Then you better go put it back.
Che tutte cose che ci può usare. Tipo ora tutte queste cose non me le ricordo io adesso come si faceva per avere la spada per
Is
pigliare
there
il badile.
something here that maybe you can't
Ci dobbiamo prendere
afford?
adesso o dopo?
Eh?
Adesso devi prenderle o dopo?
I'm
No,
looking for the sword master
sicuramente
at Bailey
dopo.
Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Ring bell for service.
It never fails. A step away from the counter for 2 seconds. and Some idiot's already ringing that
già
stupid
sono il
bell.
campanello.
The sword master says you can jump in the lake, by the way.
Il maestro di
What do
spada
you
dice che puoi buttarti nel lago.
I think I'd just like to browse.
Whatever. Hey, you! You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
Talk to Death Breath? No thanks.
Allora, vediamo se posso comprare le mentine, perché mi ricordo che devo comprare delle mentine per parlare con questo qua. Le mentine per l'alito, gli devo comprare.
Pazzesco.
Se non sbaglio me
I've got
Io.
my
Eh?
eye on you, boy.
Tutto un groviglio.
Steal
Sì,
anything
sì,
and
sì.
I break your legs. What do you want?
Cioè non è come i giochi di ora che praticamente ti guidano ovunque. Cioè
Esatto.
qua tu devi andare, devi esplorare tutto e man mano inizi a sbloccare. Vedi in questo caso ora lui è il mercante, lì lui mi ha detto la cosa delle mentine, io vengo a parlare con lui e mi dice mi farebbe proprio comodo una mentina,
I could really use a breath mint.
che prima non mi dava come frase.
You're telling me. Here, take one. Please. Take the whole roll. That'll be 1 piece of 8. What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to
Tutto
browse.
un tubetto.
Sì,
Oh, be my guest,
Un
fancy
pezzo
pants.
da 8.
sì. Un pacco di mentine.
Belle braghe.
Ma come caghiamo a cadere?
Hello? Anybody in here? Hello?
You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night,
Occhio.
nobody would be around to see it.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Well, see ya.
Now, why are you in such a hurry? I'd better get your name.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty pirate.
Listen, Peepwood.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, whatever your name is, listen.
Tutti gli storpiano il
I'm
nome,
the
poverino.
sheriff around here.
Pippo
Sheriff
da
Fester
pipì.
Shinetop. Take it from me. This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very bad time. My advice to you is to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around. Oh, a circus! I love a circus!
Ripetendo un pirla che vuole diventare pirata.
Talk to Death Breath? No thanks. Breathmaster, for the pirate who cares about first impressions.
Usa
That doesn't seem to
prigioniero.
work.
Spingi prigioniero, chiudere prigioniero, parla con prigioniero, tira prigioniero, dare prigioniero. No. Allora. Usa mentine per l'alito.
That's refreshing.
No, non ti la mangiare tu. Dare mentine per l'alito al prigioniero.
Oh, Grago Mint. How refreshing. Thanks. So, have you come to release me?
Sheriff Shinetop sure is a jerk, isn't he?
No kidding. Fester Shinetop is the meanest man on Melee Island. Luckily, the governor keeps him in check most of the time. We used to have a fair, decent man for a sheriff, but he recently died under mysterious circumstances. If you ask me, I think the new sheriff had something to do with it.
I think you've said enough, Otis.
Oops.
I hope you haven't been taking this filthy vagrant too seriously. He'd say anything to avoid paying his debt to society.
He seems innocent to me. Why don't you let him out?
Gli sono spuntati
Maybe you
continuo.
should mind your own business, stranger. I'll decide who's innocent and who's guilty around here.
Sorry.
Look, I don't know what you're up to. But whatever it is, it's probably illegal. So forget it. Wherever you go on Melee, I'll be watching. And if you try any monkey business, you'll end up in here for good.
Man, is he a pill or what? You see what I have to put up with? You better go before you get us both in trouble.
Allora, però non mi ha detto questo ancora niente. Posso
Can I get
portarti
you anything?
qualcosa?
Yes? You can get me out of here! Actually, something to get rid of these rats would be nice. I'll trade you this carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made. I hate carrot cake.
Ah, ok, vabbè. Mi devo fare dare la torta di carota, gli devo portare qualcosa per i ratti.
My name is
Cosa gli devo
Otis.
portare ora
At
per i
least I
ratti
think
che
it
non
is.
muore otto?
I've been in here so long I can hardly remember.
Cibo da comprare.
You gotta get me out of here before I lose my mind completely. Can't you see?
Forse è veleno
I'm
per topi, devo
innocent.
prendere dal coso.
You don't look innocent to me.
Scusa.
Well, you wouldn't either if you've been in here as long as I have.
Well, keep a stiff upper lip. I gotta go.
Thanks a lot.
Vediamo se me lo dà sempre il vecchio.
I've got my eye on you, boy.
Che te tengo d'occhio, ragazzi.
Steal anything and I break your legs. What do you want?
Io direi qualcosa antiratto
I'd
per
like some rat
cortesia.
repellent, please.
Ha! I bet you would. But I haven't got any. What else do you want?
No, non ne ha cose antiratto. Penso
I
che
think
poteva
I'd just
solo
like to
intorno.
browse.
Oh, be my guest, Fancy Pants.
Allora, finora abbiamo capito che mi servono 100 pezzi da 8 per avere una mappa.
I don't see anything special about it. I don't see anything special about it.
Una parola.
Poi devo sempre andare, mi pare da qui c'è la casa del governatore e ci sono i canazzi che non mi faranno mai passare. Che cani aggressivi. Babboncini piragna.
I don't think I can get past them. I don't see anything special about it.
Allora, fatto questo. C'è la chiesa, però nella chiesa non c'è niente da fare. Andiamo, riparliamo con i babbei.
Hey, nice rat.
Do you like rats?
Yes, I love rats.
They're very intelligent creatures.
Che da ridere. E piglia cazzotti.
More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually cruise a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
No way could a bunch of stupid monkeys crew a ship.
Actually, they were chimps, and they weren't stupid. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a deal.
I thought it was rats.
I'll just be running along now. I'm really interested in this pirating thing.
What do you want?
What's in the keg?
Rum.
Jam.
Rum. Marmellata.
Jam.
Rum.
Marmellata, rum.
Rum and jam. It's an old pirate favorite. Everybody knows that.
I'm really interested in this pirating thing.
What do you want?
How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship? Looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing.
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
Operating out of Monkey Island.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus.
It was working out well, until the rats scared off the elephant. Now you've depressed us. Go home.
Che ora c'hai depresso, vattene a casa.
Bello l'orologio che fa sto rumore.
Sì. Bello, fa rumore, però non si muove, non c'è né la lancetta che si muove e l'orario la segna sempre le 10.
Le 11 in teoria.
Sì, è in metà.
Che non esiste a metà. Quello là l'hai lasciato e quello là l'hai trovato.
Sì, ma chi?
Quello sul lampadario.
Sì, no, quello sempre lì.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Ho comprato tutto il pacchetto con i 4 episodi del gioco.
You can't come back here.
E fra l'altro ce n'è uno che non ho mai completato, quindi piano piano me lo faccio tutto. Vai, 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 vai. Ok.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
Me lo prende?
Forse dovresti uscire.
Aspetta, volevo prendere il pezzo di carne. Ok.
It's boiling hot.
Ah, ok, premendo la U.
Stewed meat. Ow! Got it!
Preso la carne? Sì. Ok, carne bollita. L'ultimo pesce pellegano.
Someone cooked a head cheese in this. I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink. I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink.
Non c'è aprire
It
le
doesn't seem
barriere.
to open.
Non posso dire questa cosa. Vabbè, ok. Ora la carne.
Mi allontano un attimo 5 minuti. Devo andare un
Sì,
attimo di là.
sì, ok.
Someone cooked a head cheese in this. Someone cooked a head cheese in this. I don't want that much.
Poi.
So, tell me about Loon.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loon today!
Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Nice talking to you.
Aye.
I don't like visitors. Who are you?
I'm a pirate, Cannonball Head. Who are you?
My name's Meathook, and I think you've got a little attitude problem.
Well, I think you've got a little hair problem.
Jeez, you just don't know when to quit, do you?
Obviously, neither did your barber.
Why you?
Beh, non è il momento di stare qua ancora.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle. What possible use could that have?
No. Che cazzo?
Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken.
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze.
Well, I cannot do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week.
I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon.
You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
No, you get in the cannon.
Slacker.
Loser.
Ruffian.
Flop.
Weasel.
Weevil.
Miscreant.
Toady.
Ne'er-do-well. Say there, son, how'd you like the chance?
A once-in-a-lifetime chance.
To perform an amazing feat.
A death-defying feat.
Well, not so death-defying, really.
Dangerous feat.
No, not dangerous at all.
An easy feat.
But exciting.
With the amazing.
Adventurous. Acrobatic.
And exceedingly well-known.
Fabulous. Flying.
Ferrucini Brothers.
That's us.
My brother Alfredo.
And my brother Bill.
I fratelli
Sound
Fettuccini.
Good.
It's very simple, really.
See that cannon over there? All you have to do
is get in the cannon,
and we'll shoot you out of it.
Across the room.
Quite safe, actually.
So, what do you say?
How much will you pay me?
How about 478 pieces of 8?
Okay, sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, siree. That will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
Step right
Ottima la pentola come il metto.
Now put on your helmet.
And get in the cannon.
And we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
L'elmetto è volato, praticamente è arrivato di testa nel palo.
Hey!
Are you okay?
Where's my helmet?
He's alright!
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it next.
No, I'll do it next.
No, me!
No, me!
Slacker!
Loser!
Ruffian!
E comincia
Fop!
a litigare di nuovo. Vabbè, quindi abbiamo adesso 479 pezzi da 8. A posto. Adesso possiamo comprare la pala, possiamo comprare la spada. E possiamo iniziare.
I don't see anything special about it.
Oh, I should have known it'd be you again.
Vengo solo io da te.
What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you
Per il
want?
culo mi prende.
I'm looking for the sword master of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Non tocco niente. Lo seguiamo, vediamo se ci porta dal maestro della spada. E dove è andato? Ah, forse mi serve la mappa prima per potermi inoltrare qui nella foresta senza rompere da nessuna parte. Ok, apriamo anche la mappa.
Excuse me, but oh, it's only you again. Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island, huh? I hope you brought enough money this time.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Indietro, sinistra, destra, sinistra, destra, indietro, destra, sinistra, indietro. Quindi in teoria queste qua sono le strade da imboccare per andare lì. Quasi quasi. Faccio una foto col telefono così lo ritrovo a portata di mano. Vediamo se in questo modo riesco ad inoltrarmi lì nella foresta. No. Stanno di nuovo lì. Biforcazione. Allora, la mappa diceva indietro, sinistra, destra. Quello di qua torna indietro proprio. Esco. Vabbè, devo seguire il vecchietto. Vediamo se posso iniziare a vedere con qualche pirata.
Aye, this better be important.
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Why do you guys talk so funny?
Pirate lingo. It's how everybody talked back then. Come on, Guybrush, play along.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
None shall pass. You must pay a toll.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out insult you on his back. And probably would.
Stick it in your ear, you great green garrulous grub.
Which ear? Cudgel breath. None shall pass. Ah, a red herring. Pass.
Questa è la casa lì.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said... But I digress. You just don't have what it takes.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. Did you see my sign? I usually charge 30 pieces of 8 for a big job like this one. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Watch your footwork. Watch your footwork. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Watch your footwork. Watch your footwork. No! Beat first, then lunge.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with?
You must be thinking of someone else. I am not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
I am rubber, you are glue.
I can see we're in deep trouble here. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See?
E non ti arrabbiare.
Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Andiamo a litigare con un po' di pirati.
This better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, he'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
È la prima,
You win.
l'abbiamo persa.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Sono tutti stessi sti pirati.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. You have the manners of a beggar.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
E aspettiamone un altro. Oh, questo è diverso, senza fascia in testa.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
Dai, che scarsi sti pirati, però.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
I give up. You win.
Oh, si è arreso questo.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh? You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
I give up. You win.
E quest'altro è battuto, solo che ho poche frasi.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? You make me want to puke.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Non va bene questo.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I am rubber, you are glue. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword, master.
Vediamo se mi porta dal maestro della spada.
Where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
Che cazzo. Scusate, solo che uscendo da lì si è impappinato. Ok, dovremmo esserci, no? Perfetto, continuiamo. Abbiamo trovato il maestro della spada.
Stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram. How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission, which I surely didn't give you.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Mi ha sgamato.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. Only once have I met such a coward.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Ho perso.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Va vaffanculo. Scusate, solo che praticamente il secondo monitor, non so per quale motivo vado sempre sul secondo monitor anziché andare dove mi esce dal gioco, per questo la schermata nera. Ma me la indica come casa. Sì, ok, in teoria ci va. Dedichiamo un altro po' di pirati così riusciamo ad avere qualche altra frase per contrastare il maestro della spada. E qua sorcio fiducio.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I'm shaken, I'm
Scarso.
shaken.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you
Questa
know.
mi serviva, noi non ce l'avevamo come risposta.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Parlato scimpiore di te.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Non ho risposta a questa.
Uncle! Uncle!
This better be important.
È importantissimo, sì.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
No.
I am rubber.
Ah,
You
vabbè.
are glue.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah?
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Wow. You're good enough to fight the Sword Master.
Non ancora, non ancora.
What
Io
you
bisogno
be
di frasi.
wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush
Sono
Threepwood.
Guybrush
Prepare
Threepwood,
to
preparati a
die.
morire.
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me. Yikes, nice move.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
E che tedesco questo.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you, it's all.
Yikes, nice move.
Facciamone un altro, vediamo se pigliamo qualche altra risposta che ci manca e andiamo di nuovo contro il maestro.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I am rubber. You are glue.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
That's not fair. You're using the Swordmaster's insults, I see.
Only once have I met such a coward.
That's not fair.
Ah, che cavolo,
You're
anche
using the
questo è del
Swordmaster's
maestro.
insults, I see. Wow, you're good enough to fight the Swordmaster.
Andiamo, proviamo.
I'm back, and boy, are you in trouble this time.
Let's get this over with. Every word you say to me is stupid.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Buono.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
Buono.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
No.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
You run that fast?
Buono. Dai che l'abbiamo battuta.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Sbagliato.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Ho recuperato tutto.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Mi manca la frase risposta a
If
questo.
your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Vai verso lo sentiero.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
No, ma... Ma no, no, no.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one? You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Le cacao.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I am rubber, you are glue. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
E riproviamo col maestro.
Okay, I think I got it this time.
Let's get this over with. My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
If your brother's like you, better to marry a pig.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Every word you say to me is stupid.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Ok.
My last fight ended with my hands covered with blood.
Spero tu abbia imparato a non mettere il
I
dito
hope
nel
now
naso.
you've learned to stop picking your nose.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Non ce l'ho per questo.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Buona. Che peccato che nessuno abbia mai sentito parlare di
Too
te.
bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
L'ho battuta.
I give up. You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Sword Master. You'll need proof. Here. This should convince them.
Cosa mi ha dato? Ah, la maglietta ho battuto il maestro della spada. Bella sta maglietta, la farò e la metterò in vendita su Nerd Generation. Allora, abbiamo battuto il maestro della spada. Mi manca ora solo di andare. Allora, se non sbaglio, dovremmo trovare i petali gialli per avvelenare, per mettere il sonnifero alla carne. Indietro, sinistra, destra. Vediamo, indietro. Ah, eccoli qua.
My, what an unusually bright yellow they are. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Ok. Che botta di culo, mi sono sfondate subito. Dai, andiamo. Inventario. Usa pianta con carne bollita. Carne con condimenti, perfetto. Allora dovrei poter andare a casa del governatore e abbiamo superato le 3 prove, così abbiamo finito il primo capitolo. Se non sbaglio per finire il primo capitolo, perché le 3 prove erano... No, il tesoro ancora c'è da trovare. Abbiamo finito la seconda prova. La prima prova era battere il maestro della spada. La seconda poi c'era di andare a prendere il cosino lì, l'idolo a casa del governatore. E poi abbiamo da trovare il tesoro. La mappa serve per trovare il punto dove sta il tesoro. Inventario, usa la carne con i cani piragna.
Important notice. These dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
E qui siamo a casa dell'imperatore. Dell'imperatore, del governatore.
This door appears to be locked. No time for reading now. No time for reading now. It doesn't seem to open. No time for reading now. I can't move it. I can't move it.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop.
Ahia.
Better leave this here.
Che roba di cavallo. Improvvisare noi soliti andate a cabrini.
No.
Spingi pulsante rosso. No, pulsante rosso no. Antifuoco. Guarda, tremendo yak.
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips.
Spingi yak, l'aspetto terribilmente pericoloso. Tira yak, l'aspetto terribilmente pericoloso. Prendi, rimuovi i graffetti. Usa, rimuovi i graffetti su yak.
I'll need this. I must be nuts.
Prendi labbra di cera.
Heck! Gophers!
Orda di citelli. Momento buffo.
It's beautiful. I can't open it. Uh-oh. That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.
Una lima. Audio bellissimo dentro. E che cavolo. Ancora neanche un salvataggio, autosalvataggio. Allora, abbiamo completato in 1 ora e 40 il 17% del gioco. Scusate un attimo. Dicevo, in 1 ora e 40 abbiamo completato il 17% del gioco. Direi di chiudere qui la live, così la registrazione andrà su YouTube. Trovate il mio canale come Vecchio Gamer su YouTube. Lo metterò a breve nei link qui sotto in descrizione su Twitch, in maniera tale che potete andare a trovare il canale direttamente da qui. Sì, gioco in maniera abbastanza seria, rilassata, però è un gioco che mi è sempre piaciuto, è uno dei primi giochi che ho fatto e completato nell'infanzia, diciamo, perché ci ho giocato avevo circa 12-13 anni. Quindi mi piace l'idea di rifarlo tutto, mi piace l'idea di rivivere la storia di Guybrush perché è veramente divertente ed il gioco vale la pena, soprattutto per chi non lo conosce, è un gioco imperdibile. Ho preso tutti e 4 gli episodi perché parte dal The Secret of Monkey Island, dopodiché c'è Le Chuck Revenge che sarebbe il 2, Fuga da Monkey Island che è il 3 e The Curse of Monkey Island che è il quarto o viceversa, non mi ricordo. Comunque sia, sono 4 episodi, i primi 3 li ho finiti ai tempi, il quarto no, quindi non vedo l'ora di arrivare al quarto per potermelo giocare e godere magari insieme a voi. Per questa live è tutto, ci sentiamo alla prossima.